missed you guys. I thought way too long, way too hard about what I was gonna say my first interview back, and then I said, Britt, shut the hell up, stop thinking. So I'm just gonna talk to you if that's okay. I'm gonna talk to you about 3 things that we all have. And that's a past, a present, and a future. Our past is our lesson. Our present is a gift. And our future is our motivation. Let's start with the past. For the last 10 months, I'm sure a lot of you have been wondering, where's Britt? And anytime that question was asked, the answer was given, she's injured. Yeah, but I think you guys know me by now to know that it would take more than a couple herniated discs and a torn hip labrum to keep me away from this place. Back in November, physically, yeah, I was banged up, and mentally, I was probably running on empty. But every time I looked myself in the mirror, I said, I'm good. Until one day, I wasn't. Because one day, I started feeling really sick. And the room was spinning, my vision was blurry, and my right arm was tingling and numb, and it was, something didn't feel right, but I looked at myself in the mirror and I said, I'm good. I tried to open a bottle of water, and I couldn't. And my entire right side stopped working.
Damn.
To sum this story up, I spent a week in the hospital with a diagnosis of a TIA, which is a transient ischemic attack. And the doctors explained that to me as an instance when your brain is not getting enough blood for that moment, and it is a major warning sign for a stroke, so much that they call it a mini stroke. And at that moment, I looked myself in the mirror and I said, Britt, you are not good. And I told Tony, I need to stay home. I need to get myself right. And he said, okay, Britt, let me know when you're good. Let's jump to the present. I'm here, I'm cleared, and I'm healthy.
Hell yeah.
But I have to be honest with you guys, in my entire professional wrestling career, I was never more nervous than I was Sunday night at Forbidden Door. And you're probably wondering why. All you did was stand at the top of the ramp, Britt. But I was never more unsure of myself. I never doubted myself more. Because I didn't know if anyone was going to give a damn that I was about to walk through that tunnel. And you're cheering right now because you all have felt that. You have felt the fear of rejection. And it's irrational, but it's persistent as hell. The fear of rejection is often worse than the rejection itself. But vulnerability is showing up even when we have no control over what's going to happen. And Sunday night at Forbidden Door, when I needed professional wrestling, when I needed all elite wrestling, when I needed you, you welcomed me back with open arms and DMD chants. And for that, I will always, always be in your corner. Because at the end of the day, I'm one of you. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Let's go to the future now, which is your motivation. And I'm going to leave you with this. When you are going through a hard time, go through that shit. Be present and feel all of it. Because if you do, it's going to make it that much better when you get to the other side. And you will. We all will. Because we all possess the impulse to be elite. And speaking of elite, I have to bring this up because I heard we have a new female face of All Elite Wrestling. And it might